Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to continue to play more of Thought Experiment Simulator. Okay, so we did some before. Where's the story mode here? Please, yes, we want to go to story mode, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Yes. Okay, here we go. So we did all these. Very cool. We're going to do this one. We're going to do probably we've been doing 2 each time. I guess we'll see how that works out, maybe. So yeah, we got a couple episodes here that we could do. But we're going to at least do the Prisoner's Dilemma. Now, so I'm familiar with this one. I know, about this. We'll see how this one plays out. Okay, so the Prisoner's Dilemma is a game theory scenario where 2 individuals, when acting in self-interest, may not achieve the optimal outcome. Cooperation leads to mutual benefit, but the risk of betrayal exists. And it explores the tensions between individuals and collective rationality in decision-making. Okay, so here we go. Marx. His name is Marx. Okay, yes, Karl Marx. Yes, we got you. Let's see. It says, have any of you ever contemplated the Prisoner's Dilemma? It is a fascinating scenario in game theory where 2 prisoners must decide whether to betray the other or cooperate without knowing the other's decision. Okay, I don't know who you are, but okay, cool. French philosopher, got it. And it's interesting to note how the choice of cooperation, which benefits both, is often overshadowed by the fear of betrayal. Yes. This reflects the dialectical process. The individual's actions are interdependent, shaping and reshaping their realities through their choice. Not just recognizing, but actively fostering it. In a society that values mutual aid over competition, the dilemma itself might dissolve. In a society that values mutual aid over competition, the dilemma might dissolve. Okay, yeah. Yes, I think that makes sense. Yet the essence of the dilemma persists as long as individual freedom conflicts with universal necessity. Okay. True, each decision in the dilemma mirrors existential choices, whether to act authentically in freedom, and be led by anxiety towards self-interest, or be led by anxiety towards self-interest. Okay, interesting. Under capitalism, this self-interest is not just personal, but systematic, enforced by the economic structure that divides us. It's a perpetual cycle of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. Individual desires clash with collective needs, leading to new understandings or conflicts. Which brings us to the core. Can true freedom exist in making a choice if the choices themselves are constrained by external conditions? We're gonna, you know what? Here, I got this, guys. We're gonna just solve this question now. Let me just read this again, make sure I got it right, but we're gonna solve it for you. So it says, can true freedom exist if making choices if the choices themselves are constrained by external? You're basically saying, can you actually is there actually freedom if you're constrained within the thing? I don't know. I was just kidding. I don't know anything about these things. Perhaps it is recognizing the constraints that we find a path to actual freedom. That's what I was going to say, and then this guy just stole my thing. So, yeah. Good job, man. I was going to say the exact same thing. Like almost word for word. Indeed, engaging in this dilemma, we must not play the game, but question the rules imposed upon us. A thoughtful point. In questioning, we transcend the immediate and glimpse the universal, the totality of relations that define our actions. It is about envisioning a society where the dilemma's very foundation is transformed, no longer prisoners of circumstance, but architects of our fate. In the end, it is not about what choices we make, but the kind of world we want to build with those choices. Nice. Okay. Yes, please. I'd like to play.
Welcome to the prisoner's dilemma. You and your cellmate are in quite a bind. Here's the deal. If you both confess, you each get 5 years. If you confess while your cellmate stays silent, you'll walk free while they get 10 years. If you stay silent and they confess, you get the 10 years and they go free. But if both of you keep quiet, you both walk free. So, what's it going to be? Do you trust your cellmate or not?
See, here's the thing. You would have had me until you said that you both walk free if you don't talk. Do you know? Hang on here. Hold on. Hang on. I've had it. You know what? Right here, right now, first time ever, we are going to solve the prisoner's dilemma like perfectly. You ready? The answer is just don't commit the crime. And then you don't have to worry about whether or not you're confessing. Done. Problem solved. You won't be in jail. Everybody gets to walk free. Prisoner's dilemma solved. Okay, next! No. Okay. I think the best answer is if we want to do this logically, okay? Just think about this for a second. Just we're looking at the statistics. If I talk, my options are either 5 years or nothing. 5 years or nothing. Okay? Yes? Everybody agreement so far? If I don't talk, my answer, my fate will be 10 years or nothing. So I don't want to go to jail, so I think we're just going to talk.
Oh, the irony. You confessed, and your so-called partner kept silent. Now they have a decade to reflect on their trust.
You shouldn't have committed the crime, dude.
This is the brink of a Cold War, where you're a superpower and so is your rival. Now, you need to decide whether to build missiles or not. The rule is, if both do, a tense peace will be achieved through mutually assured destruction. However, a tremendous amount of money will be spent on this arms race. If you build while they don't, you can eliminate your rival. Don't build while they do, and, well, it's game over for you. If you both avoid the arms race, peace, without worrying about a nuclear war. What's your move? Will you arm up or aim for peace?
Alright, here we go. Hang on here. Let's apply this same logic. If we build weapons, peace, we have peace, but we lose a lot of money, so we'll be poor. Also, why is there a bear? Just thinking. Okay, right? Isn't that what he said? Basically, if we build... Also, why are we not the United States? Why do we have to be... Okay. Very interesting. If we were to build... Option 1 here. We build. We have peace, but we have no money. Or, alternatively, if we build... we could potentially destroy our enemy. Okay. Which obviously would be bad, but then ultimately we would have peace afterwards once that's happened. If we don't do that, we ourselves will be destroyed. Or we just have everlasting peace because nobody built any weapons. I mean, the answer would obviously be we should all strive for this bottom one here, but it's whether or not we can trust the opposition in this particular situation, the enemy, whoever that enemy happens to be. And the unfortunate reality is that I do not, and we're going to have to just build weapons, because the worst case scenario, we have peace and we have no money, or at least we've eliminated. That's a tough one. Hang on here, because there's more consequences to this than I'm thinking. Yeah, we're just going to build weapons. Nice. So we just eliminated our enemy? Oh, look at this. Boom!
The missile is ready, while your rival brought nothing to the table. And boom! Your rival is history.
Oh, man.
That's one way to clear the board.
Are we the enemies now? Are we the bad guys? Oh, no.
Here's the stock market's own version of the prisoner's dilemma. You're an investor, and so is everyone else around you. If you hold onto your stock, and if the others do the same, the price skyrockets and everyone profits. Hold while others sell, you will lose your money. Sell while they hold, you miss out on the gains. And if everyone sells, the stock price drops hard, and you might just minimize your losses. What's your move? Will you hold steady or cut your losses?
Alright, let's think about this here. Okay, so we're saying we hold them. So the answer is, if we hold them, the two possible outcomes could be we hold them and we make a ton of money. Right? We make a ton of money. Or we don't make any money, we lose a ton of money. So we either make a lot of money or we lose a lot of money. The flip side to this is that if we do this, we lose just a little bit of money in one instance. And in this case, if we do this one, well, if we pick this and they pick that, then we still lose a little bit of money. So I guess the question is going to be, do we take the risk? Because basically, bad outcome, bad outcome, bad outcome. There's only one good outcome in this particular scenario. So, but it's a 50-50. 50-50, 50-50. I mean, that's worth the risk. That's what stocks are for. Boom! Look at that! These are turning out to be pretty good. I mean, minus the fact that we, caused nuclear war.
Everyone held tight, and look at that. Your stock's rising.
But see, we're rich now.
That's what we call a collective win.
Yeah, all right.
Your wallet's looking pretty happy now.
Nice. Whee! Exactly.
Back for more, are we? Diving into the murky waters of trust and betrayal once again. Let's see how you navigate the twists this time around. Will you play it safe, or is there a new strategy? Let the games begin.
Is there a new strategy? Can I click on you and make you pick something? Okay, so no. But I'm just going to do the same thing. So far, this has actually worked out pretty well for me, aside from the nuclear war thing. So we're just ignoring that. We're going to go ahead and do the other one. We're going to keep silent and probably end up in jail, right? No, we both walked free.
Neither a word from you nor your friend. Both of you get out.
Look at that.
This victory is quiet. But a victory is, after all, a victory.
But I thought the victory was pushing the thing up the hill.
Back at the Cold War crossroads, I see. Ready for another round of strategic decision-making? Let's find out if this time you can rewrite history, or just repeat your history.
Okay, we're going to do it, dude. So I'm going to trust you. We're not going to build any weapons, and you're not going to build anything, right? Ah! World peace! We have solved world peace!
Peace prevails without a single missile built.
Look at
It's
that.
rare. It's bold. And it might just be the wisest decision made in decades. Cheers to a calmer world stage.
We have solved world peace. Okay, look,
Back for
we're
another round in
done.
the financial arena? Let's see how you play the market this time.
Okay, nope.
Will you stick to your previous strategy?
Nope.
Or are you eyeing a different move?
Nope. We did it. We're gonna go back. We have to end there. We have solved world peace. We have escaped from prison. We may have inadvertently started a nuclear war. I think we're okay. We're gonna take that as one. World peace, I'd say that's it. Okay, we have solved world peace. Done. All right, what is this next one here? I want to do another one real quick. Veil of ignorance. Okay, cool. That sounds kind of silly, but let's go ahead and go for it. Okay, so it says the veil of ignorance is a concept emphasized impartial decision making. It purposes making choices without knowledge of one's own position or characteristics, promoting fairness and justice in designing societal structures. Whoo, boy. Okay, so this is totally different here. So you're saying, well, let's just actually see what they have to say about it, because that's that's tough. The essence of nature teaches us harmony, yet I ponder how such harmony can be reflected in the laws of man. Oh, that's a whole other thing there. Oh, gosh. Indeed, the construction of society is often marred by the interest of class obscuring fairness. Yes. Imagine then a veil that shrouds our status, wealth, or power. Decisions made thus, how would they differ? Huh, please, that needs to be a thing. Yes, hello, yes, yes, yes. Have that. Have something where nobody knows anything about whoever anybody is. And remove all of that stuff. That doesn't matter. Huh, you solved the entire world problems. That's literally everything. That's like, yes, can we have this? How does one invent a shroud that hides your stuff? Huh. Oh my goodness. I would want this all the time. Just here, give me the thing. Like, just everybody just masks who you are so nobody knows. Because then it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness, I love this idea. Okay. The veil of ignorance, a fascinating concept. It compels us to design a society not knowing our place within it, a test of true justice, perhaps. Oh, but you would still have the status. I'm thinking that everybody still has. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, because you would just be designing. No, but then you're making a decision that is best for everybody and not for certain people. Interesting. Okay. Precisely, Socrates. It encourages decision that benefits all, not just a select few. And what do you say, Marx? How would you view this thought in the lens of your critique of capitalism? The veil would force the bourgeois to consider the proletariat's needs. The ignorance of one class society would aim for a distribution based on need, not greed. I love this idea. Yes. A balance, then, that mirrors the Tao, acting without bias, governing without force. Acting without bias, governing without forcing. Okay. But how practical is this concept? Can man truly detach from his own interests? I mean, I wish. That's challenging, Socrates, yet it serves as an ideal towards which to strive, pushing us beyond our inherent class struggles. Like water, we must find our level, seeking the lowest places which all disdain. Therein lies true harmony. An admirable goal, yet human nature is complex. Our decisions are often clouded by personal gain, which is why such a philosophical tool is vital. It doesn't promise perfection, but guides us towards equality. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let the veil be that first step towards justice. Indeed, Lao Tzu, as philosophers, it is our duty to challenge the norms and imagine a fairer society. All right, let's do this. We're going to make we've already solved world peace or whatever, and we just, you know what? We're going to also solve equality right here, right now. Done. It's so easy. Let's just solve it right now.
A veil that hides not just figures, but choices. Distribute these coins, will you? Without knowing which piggy is your ally in this game of unseen fairness. After all, the coins are yours to allocate, and the consequences, well, they're yours to discover.
Oh, you're just saying where do I put these coins?
The first coin slides in, sparking a mystery of wealth distribution behind the veil.
No. Nope. Because the thing is, I don't know who's who. So, everybody is just going to get 3. Done. Yay, I have 3 coins. 3 coins. All right. I have 3 coins. Why would I not do...
And with a single coin, the game of unseen stakes begins.
Why would I not do anything but this? Now, the question is going to be what would happen if you don't have equal amount of resources.
A fair hand you've played, dealing each hidden contender an equal chance.
Because that's where it would get tricky, is if you don't have enough to equally divide amongst everybody. That's where
a coin tossed into the unknown. Will fortune favor you today?
Yes, it will, because I'm just going to always be even. Why wouldn't I? Like, why? Like, there's no benefit to not being completely even.
A harmonious balance. Every coin finds an equal home.
I am not doing anything different. I am not going to overload anything. Period. Not going to happen. Because, like I said, the only thing that might make this look different is if these resources weren't equally divided. Like, it happens to be that it works out perfectly for 3. I refuse to do anything else, good sir. No, okay. So... I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave this one here. And we're going to do more.
You've gathered enough coins and chosen to unlock the mystery.
Ooh, wait.
What lies beyond this icon could change your perspective or challenge your decisions. Let's see what your choices have unlocked for you.
I spent my money?
Welcome to the Veil of Ignorance, Trolley Problem Edition. In this scenario, you don't know your own role. You could be the one on the track, or the one deciding at the lever. Will you choose to pull the lever, not knowing who you might be in this dilemma?
Yes.
Just a heads up, double track drifting is not allowed here.
Yes. Done. I thought this was over. My fault. Alright, let's keep going. Yes, I still would. Run him over. Doesn't matter. Okay, blah, I'm gone. That's it.
You've made a wise choice.
Oh, that was me?
Valuing life
nice.
without knowing your own fate. Your decision has saved you.
Nice.
The trolley dilemma has concluded. It's time to return to our original experiment.
Nice. So, ooh, wait a minute. If I get more coins. Hang on. Okay, I thought we were done. I thought that was literally, I didn't realize we were buying stuff. I'm still not going to add anything else. Everyone gets 3 coins because that's the only way that it makes sense. So, that's okay. We're going to do it again until we get our 10 coins so we can buy the thing. But we're not going to overload anybody because there's no way to know who that person is, and it wouldn't be fair if one person got a bunch of money in this particular scenario. As far as I'm concerned, we're all equals up here. So, okay, one more shot here, right? Because then we have our 10 coins. We should do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes. And oh, perfect. Okay, now we can spend our coins. And let's see what this does.
Time to switch gears. You've got enough coins to face the trolley problem. Let's see your decision making in action.
Oh, is it the same thing? Because I don't know. I'm still gonna do this. Like I don't. It's just me. It could be me. Sure. Odds are it's not going to be, but it could be. And did it get me?
Your impartial choice
good.
to divert the trolley showed true fairness, and as a result, you lived to see another day. Let's get back to the task at hand and continue exploring the depths of philosophy.
Nice. Okay, well, that is... What was this one called? I forget what this was called. But yeah, that one's just cool. I like this one. I like the other one. The other one was cool. The Prisoner's Dilemma was a cool one. What is this one? The So Right's Paradox. I don't know what that is, but you know what? We're going to explore that in the next one. So, very cool. Like I said, we're probably just going to finish this up. We'll probably break it up over some time here. Probably like 2 each time seems reasonable. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed everything, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!